Modern Disney might be terrifying, but their classics have a scary streak too. If you're looking for a Lego set to build this Halloween, the Villain Icon set might be a good choice. Let's build and review the Lego Disney Villain Icon set. Hello everyone, welcome to Second Brick to the Left. The Lego Disney Villain Icon set has an item number of 43227 and has 1,540 pieces. It was released in June 2023 and is due to retire at the end of 2024. In today's video, we'll cover the packaging and contents, the instructions, details, minifigures, build experience, price, and then finally my overall thoughts. The box for this set is pretty nice. It's an 18+ set, so we've got the classic black box. As this was released in 2023, which marked the 100th anniversary of Disney, it features the Platinum Disney 100 branding, which looks very nice with the black. The back gives us some images and some of the interactive and hidden details. Let's open it up. There are 14 numbered bags, numbered 1 through 13, with 2 bags for step 4. There's a single instruction booklet with 2 sheets of stickers. There is a QR code on the front of the instruction booklet, which you can scan to earn insider points. The front few pages of the booklet features some pictures and information about the set and the design team. I really like the green mist effect on these pages. Very on brand. I love this bit here. During development, the code name for the set was Villainous Hidden Secrets, also known as VHS. I think I like the Villainous Hidden Secrets name better than Villain Icons actually, on account of all of the hidden secrets we build in this set. I also like that the design team opted to use a book for Beauty and the Beast to reference Belle's love of reading. The progression through the book shows the Evil Queen as the tracking. Not my favourite minifigure in the set, but I like when LEGO uses a character from the set to do this. The steps are clear and easy to follow. I did spot one mistake in the book on page 256, step 337. The step calls for 2 of each piece as opposed to 1 of each piece as stated. This is an easy mistake to catch and correct when you build this part. The set features 7 builds related to Disney villains which come together to form a fantastic display piece. There are 4 minifigures which can also be hidden inside the structures. Let's take a look at each of the builds. The first is Captain Hook's pocket watch from Peter Pan. The clock face of this is printed, and I love that we've got Peter Pan, Wendy and her brothers. It's a shame Tinkerbell is missing though, she's my favourite. The clock hands do move. On the back we have a dot style representation of Captain Hook's hook and his frilly cuff and red jacket. The second build is the poisoned apple from Snow White. This delicious looking red apple is life-sized and features a stalk with a single leaf. You don't want to take a bite of this as it's been dipped in poison which is dribbling down the side. That looks so impressive. The apple has a hidden compartment so you can hide the evil queen away. The third build is a simple one. It's a playing card featuring the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. Off with their heads. The design on this is made of 3 printed tiles. The base is a VHS of Aladdin. This is another build which utilises a dot style design, this time of Jafar. It's quite subtle but effective. This also has a hidden compartment so you can hide Genie Jafar inside it. The title on the side and the picture of Jafar are stickers, but the Disney 100 tile is printed. The fifth build is the Beauty and the Beast book. This has two hidden sections in it. In the base of the spine we can lay Gaston, and on the top of the book we can reveal the Enchanted Rose. The details on the spine are stickers, but they are beautiful. The sixth build is the Sleeping Beauty VHS. This features another dots-inspired design on the front, this time of Maleficent. If we pull on her scepter, we reveal another compartment we can hide the Maleficent minifigure away in. The tile on the front is printed. That is very nice indeed. I love the design with the thorns around it. The title and image on the spine are stickers, with the exception of the Disney 100 tile, which is printed. The seventh and final build is the Little Mermaid VHS. This is very cool. I've seen my YouTube analytics. I know most of you are old enough to know what a VHS is. If you don't know what this is, before streaming there was Blu-rays and DVDs. Before that were VHS tapes. This makes me feel so nostalgic. We can see the tape through the plastic window, and we can lift the top up and see scenes from The Little Mermaid on the tape. That's so cool. We have Ariel on the rock with the wave behind her, Ariel with the statue of Prince Eric, Flounder and Sebastian, Ariel brushing her hair with a dingle hopper, the Kiss the Girl scene, and then a supermassive Ursula. I like the choice of scenes, although as this is a villain set, I think we could have had a little more Ursula, or even Vanessa, but we finished with the huge Ursula, so I'm happy with it. The VHS clips onto the base and lies at a nice diagonal. The sticker on the VHS is a sticker. Fair. This looks so good put together. Although we've got a range of different items from different films, they all come together cohesively. This set comes with 4 minifigures, 3 of which are so far unique to this set. There's Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty, the Evil Queen in disguise from Snow White, Genie Jafar from Aladdin, and Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. Let's take a look at each figure. First up, Maleficent. She is absolutely perfect. Her horns are so iconic. Her skin is a lovely shade of green. I think it's light aqua, and her outfit is super detailed. She consists of 5 parts: her dress, torso, collar, head and horns. Her printing is stunning. Her makeup is striking and matches the original Sleeping Beauty characters so well. The printing on her dress uses several pinks and purples and looks really nice. She comes with a fancy gold and green scepter. She's great. Next, let's look at the Evil Queen in disguise from Snow White. This set marked the debut of this particular minifigure, but she reappeared in the 2024 Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs cottage set. She is iconic, although personally I would have preferred to have seen the Queen in her usual get-up. The Evil Queen was released in that form at the start of 2023 in the Disney 100 CMF series. The Evil Queen's face is great and really looks like the character. She features a hood with her hair printed on her body. It works, but I wonder how this could have looked if there was hair attached to the hood like we've seen with other minifigures. Her outfit is relatively plain, being just black, but there is some printing detail on there to give the effect of material. She's not the best minifigure in the set, but she's really not bad. Our next minifigure is Genie Jafar. He's really good. His colours really pop and his face is appropriately scary. Damn, he's got an 8-pack. That's some nice printing. He's also got gold detail on his arms, which is a very nice attention to detail. His bottom half has a nice shape, and he comes with the lamp in pearl dark grey, which is the first time we're seeing the lamp in that colour. We've seen Jafar's classic form and the genie we all know and love in the CMF series before. One thing I think Genie Jafar improves on the original genie is the head and ears. I'm glad LEGO dropped the head thing with the ears. They looked a bit tacky. Genie Jafar has proved you don't need the ears. Our final minifigure is Gaston. Check out that smile. Hey Gaston. His expression is great. I really like his outfit. We've got some printed abs, detailed arms and legs, and even his hands reflect the colours of his gloves. I love it. Call me controversial, but I can't help but feel like Gaston is a tragic hero. He's motivated by the love of a woman and protecting his village. He's flawed, but characters should be, and he's slain by a monster who is keeping the woman he loves captive. Overall, the minifigures are really good. Their quality is top tier. The design and printing is amazing. My two favourites in this set are Maleficent and Gaston. Both of them are perfect representations of the characters. If I had to choose a set of villains, I'm not sure I'd have included the genie version of Jafar or the witch version of the Evil Queen. I think I would have preferred their classic forms. However, these were new minifigure forms for this set, so I'm not mad about it. And if I could have chosen my own villains, I would have thrown some of my favourites in there like Ursula and Captain Hook. They are represented in the other builds though. There's so much going on in this build. It's really varied and was a lot of fun. Bag 1 builds Captain Hook's pocket watch. Bags 2 and 3 build the poisoned apple, with the Evil Queen in disguise being built from bag 3. Bag 4 builds Genie Jafar and some of the Aladdin VHS case. Bag 5 starts on the Beauty and the Beast book. Bag 6 finishes off the Aladdin case and adds more onto the Beauty and the Beast book. Bag 7 builds the Hidden Rose, Gaston and the rest of the Beauty and the Beast book. Bag 8 builds Maleficent and the Sleeping Beauty VHS, which continues to be built over bags 9 and 10. And finally, bags 11, 12 and 13 build the Little Mermaid VHS tape. This wasn't a difficult build, but there are some stickers providing key details, so care is needed. There are several interactive features in the set, but they weren't overly complicated. The huge range of colours used in the set made it interesting to look at, with maybe the exception of the VHS tape, which was mostly in black. The VHS tape was also my least favourite part to build, as you were effectively building two almost identical sides, and this felt a little repetitive, although I really like the tape effect. I loved building the apple. The shape and dripping poison was fun, and the pocket watch was also very interesting because of the bricks around the edges. Let's talk about the price. In the UK, this costs £124.99. In the US, it costs $129.99. And in parts of Europe, it's €139.99. That's a good price for 1,540 pieces and a Disney IP set. Perhaps I would have liked to have seen more minifigures for that price and size, but they are quality minifigures, so I'm not going to argue that point too much. There are stickers, but we also have some big printed pieces like the card and clock face, which are unique to this set too. So I think the price is very fair. I did pay full price for this, but I did buy it when the candy store gift with purchase promotion was on. I'm happy with that price. As with any Lego set, if you can find this in a sale, awesome, but if not, it's a well-priced set. I really enjoyed building this set, and I think it makes a great display piece. I love the variety and all of the different builds, colours and movies. I used to watch Disney movies on VHS when I was young. We didn't have the Disney Channel or anything, so I like the nostalgia. The Little Mermaid was my favourite movie for absolute years, and I watched that VHS so many times. But I also really like the other movies referenced too. I like the choice of villain minifigures, although not perfect, and I think their quality is really good. The final structure is interesting with the different shapes, heights and colours. This is going on display on a shelf in my house. It looks brilliant. I can recommend this set whether it's for Halloween or any other time of the year. It's great. Well, that brings us to the end. Let me know your thoughts on this Villain Icons Lego set. If you love villains, see if you can track down the traitor on board the ship in my sci-fi novel, Staring at a Sea of Stars. Getting a copy is a great way to support me and my channel. More information in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe for more Lego set news, reviews and tips. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!